Everybody have a seat. Take your pen and your notebook and write down. You take notes of these words and we keep dancing after that. An announcement that YAHVAH is arrived. We don't say something that is not true. That we say something that we can see with the eyes, we can hear with the ears, because someone is telling, and the next one is coming, and it's really coming. But the next one will never be stopped. But Elia is always a warner of the danger. That is Elia, a bringer of danger. Yeah, it's astonishing. He is a warner of the danger, a bringer of the danger, that he is a savior of those who don't want to be struck by the danger. If you don't want to be struck by the dangers, listen to the words of Elia. But if you want to be struck, do not care of the words of Elia. Let's read the words. In the book of Joel, chapter 2, Joel chapter 2. An announcement that YAHVAH is already here. That is your title. Joel chapter 2 and the entire verses. It's really wonderful. It's just a review, but Elia has spoken this, but just to remind you. Joel chapter 2 from the verse 1 to 10. Blow the trumpet in Zion. Sound the alarm on my holy hill. It's a big announcement, but they don't care. Let all who live in the land tremble. Let all who live in the land tremble. So it's an announcement. Tremble, all of you. So if you are going to tremble, there is something you can't support. For the day of YAHVAH is coming, and tremble, all of you people, tremble. And Elia is here to say, that is it, this man is always a warner of the danger, but that is Elia. And you cannot close my mouth. The more you close my mouth, the more there are dangers that close yours for you who don't want to listen to. But there is Elia. Why all people will tremble? For the day of YAHVAH is coming. It's arrived. That was spoken in the age of Joel, maybe 300 or 400, but no one thought about that would come because it's too long time. How is that possible? Because it's too long. But there is it. Elia is coming. And it's Elia who sends everything. And there is Elia. He brings the message of that YAHVAH, for the day of YAHVAH is coming. It is close at hand. It's 2,000 years that I have told you. It's near. So this is the end. It's entering. So what is that? A day of darkness and gloom. That's really bad. A day of darkness and gloom. When it's the dark, don't people run in the darkness? It's a day of people running in the darkness. And a day of gloom. A gloom that makes you cry, because it's always a day of gloom. It means the dark and weird, no light for you. Because why? Because it's a day of clouds and blackness. Oh my gosh, just the beginning, and it's a day of clouds and blackness. It's the sound of terror and the thunder that will occur. It's not about thundering that you have seen before, but a terror that you will see in heaven. It's really a big, terrible danger that you will see on this planet Earth. Someone has seen a kind of thing like that, and they broadcast it on the news. It's strange what we have seen. There was before that what we have seen. It's really strange. That's why I have told you, you will see something will frighten and scare your head. But if it's not the half, and it's not the 1/4, but it's really it's just the beginning. That is the reality, just the beginning of the reality. The advertisement is finished, but it's just the beginning of the reality. Oh my gosh, but why? But that is it. Okay. A day of darkness and gloom, a day of clouds and blackness, like dawn spreading across the mountains. A large and mighty army comes. It's telling about this something that is happening. It's really mighty. It's not like people are talking about that and so on, that this one is really large and mighty, like a down spreading across the mountains, like the down spreading across the mountain. It's opening the dangers, and it's striking. This one is always a warner of the tailor of the danger. That is it. Come to Elia. Come to him. Okay. Such as never was in ancient times, nor ever will be in ages to come. So this is the last story, and there will never be in ages to come. Such as never was in ancient times, nor ever will be in ages to come. This day of YAHVAH, that will never be again. Even all of you will be destroyed. It's not all of you here, that it's all of you who are wherever, somewhere around the world, you who are in the nations, for they who know their nations, and those who are in those nations, they are all with this world. Madagascar, Europe, Africa, Russia, Asia, those who are on this planet Earth. It's like the dawn spreading across the mountains that will come to you. It will strike all of you around the world. It's like that the honor of the earth is arrived. It's not just a part of the area on this planet Earth. No, it's this world. like the down spreading across the mountains and everywhere. It's like that. Not you will say only in Europe that there are fires. It's only there somewhere. But it's everywhere around the world. Everywhere around the world. Everywhere must be on fire. So get ready, Malagasy. You're going to set on fire. And the song of the biter, it's right. We're going to see. We are going to see. We will see. When French heard the song of biter, yeah, they might turn to Yahushua. We will see the next. But French, they don't know that because it's in Madagascar who are saying that. Nor ever will be in ages to come. In the verse 3, it's the day of YAHVAH. We are talking here. So, what is happening? Before them, fire devours. Behind them, a flame blazes. That is really wonderful for me. And I really like about fires. I like because it tells about my dad, because my dad is devouring fire. When he goes, there is a fire in his way. So the fire in humans, it means there is the different fire. Before, there was no fire like this. And the devils, they deceive you like a greenhouse effect, and there is a trouble above up there, and the earth is burnt. That was happened before that. No, something is happening yet. You are deceived by scientists that they are really dumb. And we are asking the scientists, when your planet Earth will tremble, where does it come from? Answer that. When your planet Earth will be shaken, where does it come from? And you are talking about there's something happening underground. And who did it? You are a dumb scientist. You don't know how to solve the problem. You don't know anything. And you might ask, do you know how to solve the problem? Of course. No one listened to. And we don't care of that. That is the words. Those are accomplished. And solve it if you can. Okay, let's continue. What is the next of the words? What is the continuation of the word? Let me read it well. Yeah, it's so wonderful. Before them, fire devours. We are really astonished. This world, they're on fires. And behind them, a flame blazes. You know, when that YAHVAH is arrived, before him, fire devours. Behind him, a flame blazes. And this world, it's on fire. And who is arrived? Who is arrived according to that? Don't you really understand? It's like I can't hear well. Who is arrived? Who is happy when he is arrived? That is it. Be courageous, little brother. Bear a little bit, because it's already seen that YAHVAH is arrived, and why will you still care about something else here? But those who don't care, that's why I said yesterday, it's already ongoing, the picture of the 5 fools and the 5 wise. The 5 wise, they protect well and they stand firm. They try any means to hold Yahushua tightly. But the 5 fools, they are still looking for, where is my boyfriend and girlfriend? That's like that how you tell it. But those who will go to heaven of heaven, I will protect my way. I don't care for someone else, because my dad is already here. This world, at the moment we are speaking, they are looking for money, riches, and everything. But you, Antatin, are you already well? Yeah, that's right. You don't think something else anymore. Just thinking about to serve Yahushua Ravul. This fire, those were not happened, and I have told you. Or I just take profit of those fires already there. There was no fire, and I have told you, you would be burned. And who will burn? It's us, not me. Who burned? It's us. You? No. What are you saying? That is the words of the heaven of heaven, because it's the command of the Creator. This world is on fire. That is the sign that YAHVAH is arrived. And when the fire will be put out, the temperature that warmed them, that will never be stopped. Because when everything is burnt at all, what they would burn. But you are always in a heat wave. That is the sign that YAHVAH is arrived. That's why I've told you, move Allah, move Jesus. Will you accept to be defeated? Why don't you pour water? Why don't you water? Can't you do that? You are above up there. When there is a fire, and pour water. Yeah, they who should water those fires, it's they who are burned. There is no long discussion. That is the situation. Fire before and fire behind. And there is no word saying those fires will be stopped. I truly tell you, those forests, those are burned. And there is no word saying by that YAHVAH when those trees and fir trees are burnt and the fire will be stopped. No. In that case, my dad will disappear. But the fire, it's always the fire. Yeah, it's really wonderful. So would you be happy about this fire? Of course. My dad is a fire devourer. Why wouldn't I be happy? It's a fire that it will continue. It will continue. Let's continue. Is it clear for you? That's why we are happy, because it's already seen how that YAHVAH show he is right when it is happening. Because when it was not happening, that I have told you, is that right? There was no fire burning your planet Earth that I had told you. Your planet Earth would be on fire. And now people are mumbling, they are on fire, everything is destroyed, nothing to do, because that YAHVAH is arrived. And those 5 fools, they are really sad because they don't know what to do. But the 5 wise, you must boast. That are the 5 wise. Clapping, is that boasting? How is that possible? Someone who is boasting and you will stay seated. You're boasting because why? What is the reason you are boasting? Because that YAHVAH is arrived. That YAHVAH is arrived. It's wonderful. Our dad is arrived. We have seen the ongoing of everything. His glory and His power is seen, and you are happy. And when He is happy, when He is right, that is the proof you will go. That's it. It means you will go. When those things are happening, it means you will go. Let's dance just here to show to that YAHVAH we're happy because that YAHVAH is right. That doesn't mean you close your notebooks, but we're just dancing because we are happy. Okay, play technician, because we will continue the lesson after. We're going, we're living, and we are always preparing our departure. We are living. Bye bye. We are living. We are going with Yahushua to go to that YAHVAH. We're going. Let those who want to stay, let them stay here. He's really wonderful. Here it is. That's right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're going. That is the preparation of the departure. Where is the happiness of those who will go? Don't forget the announcement. It's a happiness of those who are going. Yahushua is arrived. That YAHVAH is arrived. How happy we are. It's really a happiness, preparation of the departure. It's wonderful. Yeah, it's really wonderful. Don't be the fool, the five fool. Be the five wise. Always follow the words and always obey the words. There is just one song to glorify that YAHVAH. Have a seat. Let's continue the word. Before them, the land is like the Garden of Eden. Behind them, a desert waste. When he is not passing by yet, it's like a wonderful Garden of Eden that when he has passed, really a desert waste. Nothing escapes them. Verse 4, they have the appearance of horses. Those who do that work, it's like the appearance of horses for the eyes that can see. It's like the appearance of the horses. It's the appearance of the horses when you look at them. There are horses, something strange, and yeah, it's fun. They have the appearance of horses. They gallop along like cavalry. It's like they are how you see them. And they gallop along like cavalry with a noise like that of chariots. They leap over mountains like a crackling fire, consuming stubble. There is really fire. Let me repeat it again. Like a crackling fire, consuming stubble, and like a mighty army drawn up for battle. So those fires is like fire that will be on a battle. But people, they're fighting against the fire that they can't, but they just do their best. But they don't know what to do. And what is so sad, firefighters, they are dead, and the others, they suffer from smoke. At the sight of them, nations are in anguishes, every face turns pale. People, nations, they play the dumb. They said it's El Nino. They changed into El Nino, but they don't know it's that YAHVAH that is right. It's the accomplishment of the words that is ongoing, that is fulfilled. Devils and Satans, they don't want to see that, and they said it's El Nino. We are astonished. What El Nino can do, that is not Nino. Nino is our technician. They say it's a God. Why he is a God? Yeah, all in Yahushua, they are all gods. If they stand firm, those are the small names of Yahushua. At the sight of them, nations are in anguishes. Every face turns pale. Their face turns pale because, wow, what is happening? After that is the Yah. And after the Yah is the start. After the start, they'll line up for the rise, and after that, they will fight each other because there is no rise anymore. There is no rise anymore. This world, they are already complaining why there is no water anymore. Even it will be dried up. That YAHVAH has said, but no one listened to. All waters will be dried up, like Eliah said in Israel, there is no water in you for 3 years and a half. The waters in you on this planet Earth will be dried up as well, like Eliah said in Israel, there is no water. Tell Baals to go against my words. No, that doesn't exist. That will never happen. Come on. Eliah has said, it's not only in Europe, but it's all waters around the world. Until you accept, it's YAHVAH who is speaking. Until you accept, you don't have any solution anymore. But there will be the drought after those fires. It's logically the drought. Eliah repeats again the words in Ahab the king. So that you know it's Eliah that you saw in Ahab the king era that you see now. I repeat again. If YAHVAH is the God, there is no water will fall on your planet Earth. And I add, even the waters on your planet Earth will be dried up. And you will understand that it's the words of that YAHVAH that you do not care, so that you will know there is the honor of the world. And he sent Eliah. Baal solve that problem. Go against that if you can. Baal's mood, who are the team of Baal? Allah, Jesus, Jehovah, Vishnu, Buddha, Brahma, and the others that I haven't mentioned. Go together and go against my word. You have time to brainstorm. Eliah has said, your waters will be dried up. There is no water will fall, and those who have been fallen, those will be dried up. So that you know, our dad YAHVAH, you cannot joke with him. And know how to listen to Eliah from now on. Eliah is a sender of dangers, you're right. But that man, he is a savior if you accept. That's logic. And you say, so what to do when there is no water? You fight each other. But it's really easy that there is no petrol. You can still walk. When there is no gas, you can make fire with the stove. But when there is no water, women, they are stinky, and brother, after that, boy after that, there is Eliah. He is sent to speak out so that your mind will be open. I have told you, I will bring danger. And when I say something to you, it will be accomplished in you. That's why I say, don't make us speak. But if we don't speak out with you, shut up your mouth. We can say, but you cannot. Because it's been 2,000 years that you have spoken. It's not yours anymore, it's ours. Is it clear? Children, at the sight of them, nations, or in anguishes, every face turns pale. In verse 7, they charge like warriors, they scale walls like soldiers, They all march in line, not swerving from their course. Those fires of that YAHVAH, those are ongoing. They have appearance like horses. They have their leader, and there is someone giving a command to them. They scale walls like soldiers. In the verse 8, they do not jostle each other. Each marches straight ahead. They plunge through defenses without breaking ranks. Those are the armies, and their fires, and they have appearance of horses, but they are fires. They are the armies of that YAHVAH. You cannot break them. You cannot shoot on them because those are fires. Even they send something. They're bringing something. And those wicked, mindless, they see that YAHVAH is arrived and they say that in advance, it's El Nino. You are wicked. Why did you say that it's El Nino? It's that YAHVAH that is arrived and you changed it. You see how devils are wicked. If it's that YAHVAH that is arrived and they said it's El Nino, why didn't you say something else, another name? But you add El before the name because El means God. It's the God Nino that is arrived. You see how devils they are. If people should come back to that YAHVAH, it's El Nino that they mentioned, and people will say El Nino. That's why I say something to make them angry like that. El Nino. Nino is a technician in HFF. Is that your God? We are astonished. Okay, let's continue. No worries. Verse 9. They rush upon the city. They run along the wall. They climb into the houses. They do everything. They strike everything. They climb into the houses like thieves. They enter through the windows. Oh, really, in the houses there will be on fire. In the houses that there will be fires, not only forests. And you might say, will you set fires in our house? Don't say that. I am doing a sermon here on this street. It's you who didn't water your wall and the others. Water your walls in case it will be good. Close well the gas. Don't light up fires anymore. Eat raw thing and do not set fires in your house. But those things, they climb into the houses. They enter through the windows. Close the windows in case someone will enter and they will set fires. And don't say, someone fired my house. It's the Most High who is showing his anger on you. You made him angry. And bear what is going to happen to. In the verse 10, before them the earth shakes, the heavens tremble. Ay, 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 ay. When that is happening, it's right down well. It's to be continued. It's never be stopped. The temperature will be increased, reach to 70 degrees Celsius. It's 50 that you have seen. Emphasize well. 7 and 0. Is it clear? It's really terrible. Don't you have something else except dangers? You're right. Write in your notebook, the name of Elia is You're right. Of course. That is the name, really wonderful, because he is a messenger of that YAHVAH. He is really wonderful. It's that YAHVAH who is wonderful. Our dad is wonderful. My dad is wonderful. YAHVAH. The earth shakes. Ay, 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 ay. After the fire, it's not stopped. But what happened after that? The earth shakes. The earth shakes. This Madagascar is so sad about what is going to happen. One day I told people in Ambujapit, do not live in the place that is a little bit on the top and something like that. And you might say that your church is there on the mountain and like that. Even its name is the church of that YAHVAH. It's a place to escape. A place to escape that church of that YAHVAH. It's a place to escape for those who are looking for the salvation, for those who will go to the heaven of heaven. Not you are afraid of the earthquake and you come here. No, that's not good. But later they will run, they will come here, they will be conscious that it's only in them the solution of their soul. They will come here. That is it. That's what I have told you. The earth shakes. And you will go. I emphasize what I have told you. There will be earthquake every week. It begins already. If you notice, there is earthquake over there, anywhere. Before it was every 2 weeks, but now it's every week. Every week that I have told you, but I emphasize it today. It will be ongoing. But this earthquake, it will reach until the ritual will not measure it anymore. It will become every 5 days and every 4 days the earthquake. Every 3 days there is an earthquake. Every 3 days, 2 days, it will become every 1 day, every day. And in 1 day, there are 24 hours for humans from the morning to the evening. There are 12 hours, and Elia doesn't count the night, but there are the night, but there are the days too. There are at night and at the day, and it will appear every 8 hours. Earthquake in Los Angeles, in Belgium, earthquake in China, earthquake in Japan, earthquake in Australia, earthquake in Madagascar, earthquake in America. Every 5 hours, every 7 hours, every 5 hours, earthquake over there, every there, earthquake anywhere. And the end of that, earthquake every 5 minutes. But you will be in a chaos. Really, you will be in a chaos because it's time for taking revenge. Scientists explain that. Why your planet Earth is going to shake every 5 minutes. That will happen to you. That earthquake will happen to you, so that you will know it's YAHVAH who has spoken to you through Elia. But you did not listen to. You did not care. All of you people, you don't care. We are going to see. That's why I have told you, call your God to solve that fast food from now on. But that is it. It's an earthquake. And we are waiting for that, my beloved family in the Lord. We are waiting for that, when that will happen. But that is really wonderful. It's time for taking revenge. Day of YAHVAH, the great and dreadful day of YAHVAH is arrived. A dreadful day, and to make you tremble. That is it, what is happening. And the heavens tremble too. Not only down here, but it's up there, tremble too. But because of this tremble above up there, that's why devils come down here. They're fallen. According to Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Oh, to you, the sea and the earth, the devil has fallen down too, because they know their time is short, and they run down here. Those wicked, mindless, they come down here to strike you. Dangers from that YAHVAH, it's already ongoing to you. We are going to see what is going to happen next. Don't you know that at that time, people at that time, they will get married, they will do everything, eat, and they will be happy. They don't care about something, they don't care about anything. But that day, that will occur. But during that, something will happen, nothing to do anymore. That's why at the moment of speaking, there is the sheath of those, there is the filter of the 5 fools and the 5 wise. For those 5 wise, they fight so hard to arrive in the heaven of heaven, because you must fight so hard to arrive there. The sun and the moon are darkened. The stars no longer shine. When it's happening, it's not only down here that will occur, but it's above up there. That's why those wicked mindless fall down here. The anger of that YAHVAH, the stars no longer shine. The moon are darkened. The sun are darkened, is darkened. Danger. Verse 11. YAHVAH thunders at the head of his army. Oh my gosh. Thunders at the head of his army. It's like that. When the armies of that YAHVAH ongoing, thundering. It's thundering like Elia is speaking. And you might ask, where? Yeah, you will see that. You will see that sooner. That is sooner. Your eyes will see that. Even you will say, stop. His forces are beyond number, and mighty is the army that obeys his commands. The day of YAHVAH is great. It is dreadful. Who can endure it? And mighty. And mighty is the army that obeys his command. The day of YAHVAH is great. It is dreadful. I have told you that, but there is no chapters and verses that I gave you. But I just gave you proof. There is in your Bible. Come on, check in it. The accomplisher of that is arrived. The armies of the heaven of heaven. It's like the horses. I don't say they have the body of the horses, but when you watch them, like the horses, but there is someone riding the horse, and they're from the headquarters. It's in the VSCC that headquarters. Those are the armies from the headquarters to accomplish the words. I am here, but it's them. Who did it? It's them. It's you. It's us. So, is it really you? It's them. But that's right. It's us. But it's not me. But who is them? Where are they? They who are in the headquarters. So go up there. They are there in our headquarters. I give you their position, their place next to the moon. Just above, up there, the moon. Look at them. Send your telescope above up there. But those who will see them, you'll be burned. And you will be dead. I have warned you. But when you will see them, you will die, and you will be suffered, and you will be burned, and you will be thrown in hell. So I give you an advice. Don't check them, don't look at them, that's not good. But if you want, do it. But I have warned you. We don't really understand you anymore. That is it. We must boast. The story is ours now. It's not yours anymore. It's finished. Your technology. You don't know what is happening anymore. It's ours. It's us who brings the story now. You don't know anything anymore. That's why I'm laughing at people who are in Madagascar. They are fighting so hard about who will be the president after the renewal. It's not yours anymore. I have given you an advice that it's better to be with Russia, but it's the best. After being with Russia, there is no problem with gasoline and the petrol. Would it be against Russia and you will fight against to be the president? I give you an advice. Don't fight to be a president anymore. But if you want to be dead while you're alive, don't fight to be the president anymore, because it's not yours anymore, because it's already ours. But you will say, what's yours? Those are my words. See, look at them well. This world, they must follow the commands of that YAHVAH. It's the words of Elia that give you the commands from the Creator. YAHVAH is his name. That is the word. It's finished. Is it clear?